In this video, we're going to learn about template literals or template strings. So let me just copy out the strings and paste it in here, close it up, and create a new file 07. I'm going to name this template literals .js. Now let's go back into our app and close this up. So what are template literals? Template literals are string literals allowing embedding of expressions. You can use multi-line strings and string interpolation features with them. They were called template strings in prior edition of ES 2015 specifications. So let's type in here comment template literals. And let me just create a few variables. So const name, and I'll assign this the value of Norbert. Then another one const age, and let's say 35, so a number, not a string. A const diploma, and let's type in here engineer. And another one const experience, and we're going to give this 10 years plus, and a string of, I already put a space here, okay, so years. Now you can see that on the left side where we have our HTML file, this ends with scope, okay, and it starts with variables let and const. Now I'm going to create here HTML, and I'm going to assign it a template literal, and we do this by using backticks. And we do this by pressing the button left to your number 1 button underneath your escape button, okay? So this should be it. Now, we can create and insert template literals into the HTML. So for example, if you want to create a unordered list, let me just create a UL, open and closing tags, and between the UL I'm going to create some LIs. I'm actually going to place it up here, so opening and closing tags, and now I'm going to type in name, and within here we're going to use the $ in curly braces, and then type in name or constant. Okay, and let me just show you what will happen. So we're going to close it up down here, and I'm going to take the document. I know we didn't do this until now. I'm going to take the documents. This is our document. Let me actually show you this. So document. Now I'm going to take the body. Now inner HTML is equal to HTML. So this HTML that we created, and I just replace the document. So document's body with our new template string. Okay, now let's copy this a few times, and let's say I'm going to here replace it with age, and here also age. So age 35, as you can see from here, takes it from here. Then I'm going to replace the next one with diploma, and this should be not capital. Okay, so diploma, and it's gonna give me the value of engineer. Now let's take the next one, experience, (10 years), and for example I could type in here experience 2 + 2, hit save. This would also work, or we could also use, let's say, age. Shouldn't delete this. So age, or we could also use a callback function here. So let's say I'm going to go up here and create a function, and we didn't go over functions yet, but I'm just going to show you this very quickly. So let's say company, any function must return something, and this will return a string of some company. Okay, now I need to call this function by just copying the name and including it down here and have too many curly braces. Okay, so this should be company. You can see company, and it takes in the function, and the function returns a string of some company. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it about temporary literals. See you in the next one. Bye bye.